then you're just gonna think something's like wrong with your clit when like your clit's probably fine, you know? Dear Brittany, so I have a thing for feminine women and it tends to land me in trouble a lot of the time. My friends like to joke that my type is straight girls, which is not entirely untrue. That being said, they generally approach me. I don't seek them out. I feel you. How do I find and attract feminine women who are sure that they actually want to date women? I'm in college and still under 21, so I can't just go to lesbian bars to find people. Best, Evelyn W. There's war and there's famine and then there's turning down a really beautiful straight woman because you don't want to get hurt. I could write a book on this topic, Evelyn, so you've come to the right place. A majority of my sexual relationships in college were with women who don't identify as gay. Where it went was never a relationship. It was, you know, it was never anything beyond like one night of hooking up. I would take them not talking to me again or not wanting to sleep with me again as like a, oh my god, something is wrong with me. They hated my clit, they hate me, and that took a lot out of me because I always thought that there was something wrong with me. I always thought that I was damaged in this way of like, why does nobody ever want to date me? But it's because I was seeking out the wrong women. But like, what did I expect? They didn't know if they wanted to sleep with women, and I was putting so much pressure on them and myself. By only being romantically involved with straight women, I was closing myself off to a lot of the joys that people have with healthy sexual experiences. I spent most of the time during sex wondering if that's what they wanted at all. Oh, are my nipples weird? Like, does she even like nipples? Does she want to see my nipples? Should I just do this the whole time? Should I hide my clit? Does she even know what a clit is? Does she know what hole to put it in? Does she know what it is? Does she want me to touch her? Does she wish I had a penis? Does she like want the lights off? Does she want the lights on? Does she want me to touch her? Does she want me to comment on her body? Does she want me to dirty talk? And it's like, all these questions just make you go fucking nuts when all you wanted to do was just like get fingered. It sucks that your physical type generally is attributed also to women that aren't your sexual orientation, but there are feminine lesbians out there. Yes, we live in the back of Kia Centras for the most part, and you know, yes, not all of us speak perfect English, but we're out there. And I will tell you that sleeping with straight women gets how am I doing that? Like I'm trying to give advice while also shoving donuts in my mouth. What you're asking is, how do you find and attract feminine women who know that they're actually into women? Tinder. Take a gender women's studies class. They are literally crawling with gay women. Online dating. Don't use Craigslist, but, you know, OkCupid. Find some femme posts in there. If you are going to keep exploring these sexual endeavors with women who aren't entirely certain of their orientation, I think the best advice I can give you is to create boundaries for yourself. You know that you want a relationship and not just a hookup or just an intimate friendship. I think that you need to figure out what you're comfortable with and communicating that to the other person. You can get fingered. Someone that you're gonna fuck every now and again. What am I saying? You're only trying to sleep with women that you know aren't gonna want a relationship from you, so maybe you're in like a safe zone where you don't have to be in a relationship. I know that's what me and my therapist drew from that conclusion. But just eat donuts, man.